Kwame Brown, you sound like a hater. You sound like a hater. I'm sitting here watching this video that Kwame Brown made talking about Gilbert Arenas and Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson. Now, I went back to the Up and Smoke podcast to hear how this thing actually started. Then when I heard Kwame Brown originally came out, I was like, wow, you know, they fucking with Kwame. Kwame been chilling in the background, ain't been really speaking that much. And, you know, everybody been playing on his name for years. Like, it is what it is. I'm watching another video that Kwame Brown done made in response to these guys. And one part of his video just closed the door for me when it come to him. Like, he clout chasing. He gets into his rant in his video and then he tell these guys, I appreciate the platform. I needed something to talk about. So right then and there, you let me know that you clout chasing. Point blank, period. Like, I don't care to hear so much about the stories that you got to tell when you could have you got an opportunity, you've been had an opportunity to have your own podcast, put these stories out there, you know what I'm saying, and get lit off of whatever. Now you want to bring up all these type of stories, talk about locker room stuff, you talk about Gilbert Arenas, stuff that happened, this, that, and the third, based off of one little podcast segment. It's like you definitely had this energy built inside you and you needed some content for whatever you was trying to do. You tried to play it at first and you kind of had me fooled. I'm not going to lie, Kwame. You had me fooled because I was like, damn, he is chilling. He be playing the background. You don't hear Kwame Brown name much at all, you know what I'm saying? So I thought you was on some chill shit. But you was really trying to bust a move and you needed this. You needed this. You tried to play it at first like people coming at you for no reason. And I'm like, But then you made this next video, and this is the problem. People keep talking. Every time something go down, they do too much talking, and y'all get on these cameras. And I just feel like, man, you just closed the door when it come to anybody having any type of objective of you not clout chasing, because you definitely trying to chase clout off of Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes and them. These guys are champions, boy. These guys are NBA champions. I'm not going to sit up there and try to downplay your career, and we're not going to get into that. People can go look at the numbers. People can look at the ups and downs and all that. But you just straight clout chasing because this last interview that you did, this last video that you did, you shot yourself in the foot. You got your man, your homeboy off the camera over there co-signing and ad-libbing and all that. Like, come on, bro. That's amateur. That's amateur. You're not gonna have no wins. And then you look at the machine, Stephen A. Oh man, look at the machine, Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes and them got to co-sign with them. The Stephen A. Smiths and some of the other ball players. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk down about Michael Jordan. Like, I don't have no problem with you telling your truth. I'm not giving these dudes a pass. But I'm just like, yo, everybody coming out with podcasts, this, that, and the third. You could have been did this. You could have been had a situation, speaking your truths and all that. You wanted to keep it quiet and low-key. Now you feel like everybody taking shots at you because they said your name on a hot show. Like, that's what it is. They said your name on a hot show. You probably was a fan because you watched it. You heard it. You know, I'm not saying that them dudes didn't violate or none of that, but what you doing right now is trying to capitalize off of the situation versus just either defending yourself, letting the truth be known, and going in about the business that you was doing. Now you on some other shit. You talking about YouTube channels and all that. Like, you about to try to get in your little bag now with the social media because you really ain't got nothing else lit right now when it come to the public. I'm going to keep it buck, man. This 7 Mitchell, man. This is the best of 7 sports talk. I feel like my man Kwame Brown is clout chasing, man. We're not going to shit on him when it comes to his career. But what you doing right now, after this second video, you on here talking about these guys, man, all this pillow talking, man, give it up, man. Give it up. You got your co-signer on the sideline talking, ad-libbing. Y'all cut that out, man.